Sub to the main channel. Minecraft isn't what it used to be. Let me explain it for you with an example. It's a Saturday morning in 2012. You decide to boot up your old-ass Asus laptop from 2004 and open Minecraft. You open your world on the lowest render distance so your laptop doesn't explode as it runs at a steady 15 FPS. You barely built anything, barely explored the vast world, but you have fun. It's a good time to be alive. Why aren't we able to replicate that feeling anymore? Most people are only left with melancholic memories from a simpler time without the ability to replicate that experience. But before we can answer that, we need to find out what made Minecraft such an excellent game to begin with. What made Minecraft Minecraft? It's imperative for a sandbox game to give you the most freeing experience possible. The only things that should limit you are your creative abilities and imagination. You desire to build a one-on-one replica of the entire world? Well, yeah, you can do that without any restrictions. Nobody's going to tell you that a dirt house is the wrong way to play, or that you have to have a farm for every single block in the game. Something that I don't see a lot of people give Minecraft enough credit is that it doesn't really hold your hand with a 1 hour long tutorial on how to break wood or build a simple house, at least in the Java version. At most it gives you a guide which serves more of a suggestion than a requirement. Crucially, Minecraft isn't that complicated that younger people can't figure out how to play. It never goes like, "Ah yes, hello consumer sir, you see this tree right here? Well, press the left mouse button and hold it. Wow, congrats! You got a piece of wood!" This would alienate a lot of newcomers, thus less sales if we're talking business terms. Speaking of kids, this game is perfect for a developing mind. Basically, what some kid can do is build something stupid they think of while they're on a fucking school bus or something like that, and once they had their fun with that, they aren't as annoying to entertain, if that makes sense. No! Then again, on the other side of that coin is the lack of an attention span, but potato, you do you, I'm not your fucking dad. There are 1,000 videos praising Minecraft for its music and art design, so I won't go far into detail here, but to sum them up, graphics. Pixelated nature of the game makes it easily modifiable, hence the insanely large modded community. Also, it has less details to remember. I mean, who wouldn't remember a brown and green cube? Music efficiently uses this neat thing called a leitmotif. Basically, it repeats the same tunes with slight variations. Repetition is what helps build memory, and the repetitive nature of C418's original Minecraft works make them iconic. The non-biome or time-specific attributes also help with the music coming on at random during some mundane job. Also, the random cave sounds are scary AF. The lack of any in-game transactions, at least on Java, probably doesn't help on the financial side of things, but it's a good fact for the consumer to know that they are getting everything with a one-time purchase, rather than the retarded microtransactions on Bedrock and any other version of Minecraft. Like, why would anyone spend money on a fucking skin? In Java you can have all of them for free! Sorry, I'm gonna look at the negatives later. But now that we have dived into what made Minecraft so perfect, now we are capable of explaining how and why is that old feeling not replicable in today's age, even for today's younger kids. No game in history has ever been spared of corporate meddling, and Minecraft was no exception. It largely held onto its innocent image until Notch sold Mojang to Microsoft, who took a good look at Minecraft and all they saw was a cash grab. It started off small, a few updates here, some removed content there, and next thing you knew it, you were constantly under threat of getting banned and wasting your money by some asshole who you beat on fucking Bedwars or something, I don't know. Moderation chips a big dent into the freedom of Minecraft, but that wasn't the only thing that manipulated freedom. Ironically, the addition of more content both helped Minecraft stay relevant, but also made the game feel less open than ever before. Before, you would have these vast open areas with nothing more than some grass and maybe even some trees. But now we have a million types of flowers and 100 different species of animals, which isn't necessarily bad, but in the context of that old school feel, it doesn't do it any justice. Outside of Minecraft, the main impactor on players were YouTubers. Now, back in the day, the most popular type of Minecraft content were Let's Plays. You just tune into one dude with a mediocre microphone and you got a whole series going over 100 episodes to watch. Those days are now long gone with SMPs, streaming, and a billion tutorials that basically dictate to you how to play the game. Now, of course, they don't tell you directly how to play the game, but the subtle subconscious effect, especially on younger people, influences them to all play the game in a similar, actually nearly identical way. It discourages an independent way of thinking and use of your creativity. But the most obvious difference since 10 years ago is that, well, people have aged 10 years since then. Worldviews change, and the loss of innocence definitely changes how you view this blog game over time. Minecraft's arch enemy is time. But I think this point is pretty self-explanatory, so I don't have to explain it. You just get older, the fuck you want more from me? In short, I think Minecraft is still enjoyable. Perhaps it even may be a much better game today, because nostalgia plays a major factor. But it's not only about the game, it's about the atmosphere at the time. Nowadays, it's all dull and corporate, but the past is always there to comfort us.